What's up, family? It's Yungavelle here. I hope y'all have been great. So, let's talk about it. So, being on the semen retention path, there is going to come a time where you will more than likely see the results, the fruits of your labor. You will see some success. So, what I wanna tell you guys is that this is not a sprint to get to a goal, and then once you get to that goal, you just fall back. Because the success is gonna come. Those goals, you will achieve. You can achieve them. You're gonna see that semen retention and the fact of transmuting that energy. It's gonna open up you to see that anything and everything is possible for you. And so when you get those successes, when you get those goals, you might want to fall back a little bit. You might want to chill a little bit. And what I'm saying is don't. Obviously, you got to balance. There got to be time for you to enjoy yourself and all that. But you're going to see that everything begins to change as you stay on this path. As long as you, here's the key, stay consistent. As long as you stay consistent. Because let me give you an example. Let's say you're on this path, you manifest a fine ass woman. You attract a fine woman, right? And you get to getting physical. You start busting wild nuts with her. And then guess what? You got brain fog coming back. You're not nearly as motivated as you were, and you are not consistent. What happened is you are not consistent anymore, and you lose that drive, you lose that potency. So you have to be very careful when it comes, very careful and very vigilant when it comes to semen retention. Because you know, you get on semen retention and you're having sex, and you know you're in your masculine frame, you're having sex, and if you set a boundary within yourself that I'm going to retain, then you're gonna have to be disciplined enough to, when you splash in that fire that fine ass woman, there's gonna be a time where you have to be like, yo, I gotta slow it up. I gotta chill, you know? Get off me. You know, you gotta hop out. Because you said to yourself, you want to remain consistent on this. You've seen what it does. You've seen how you feel. So it's gonna be up to you. You're gonna have choices. It's gonna be up to you in those moments where, you know, you're in it, where you're gonna choose how you want to go about it. And the whole reason I'm saying this is because as a man, your masculine energy is necessary for you to stay on your purpose. It's necessary for you to fuel you driving your purpose. Because as you get these successes, as you get these goals and stuff, you don't want to let those things get on top of you. You don't want to let those things get on top of you and break your routines, get in front of what has got you those things. You want to stay in that space. So you got to set those boundaries within yourself, and then anything that or anyone that comes into that space has to complement that and has to be not put first. So you have to stay on your purpose. Semen retention is going to bring you up into the 1% of men in this world, because this world is wrapped with men that are addicted to porn and over-validate women, you know, put women on pedestals, social media, sliding in DMs. It's so backwards, and when it comes to being a masculine man, that a little thing like semen retention is going to catapult you into the 1% of men. So it's very important that when you get when you're doing this, when you see those successes, that you remain on that path that has got you that far. Because it's so easy, fellas. It's so easy to go back. And then once you do go back, you're going to be like, man, I wish I was on that path again. So why not just stay on the path? It's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. It's hard. It's hard. Because we're talking long-term gratification instead of instant gratification, which we are within a society that is bombarding us with instant gratification. You know, do that. You know, that's the way. And us saying no to that is hard, because we're not the majority here. But you should use that as fire. You should use that as fuel to be different. You know, if you want different results, you got to do stuff that other people aren't doing if you want to stand out. And this semen retention is going to help you do that. And I'm not saying, obviously, you do what you feel is best for you. You know, I just know, me personally, I just know how I feel. I know what I've been able to manifest. And it just has me thinking that I got so much potential ahead of me as long as I stay consistent. Because if I don't stay consistent, I got to build up again to where I'm consistent again. Because I start feeling better, and then, you know, my whole mood change. My mood is now attributed to enjoying doing hard things. And when things get a little bit too easy for me, I start to feel like I'm cheating myself. And it throws my whole energy out of whack. And I'm just like, yo, I need to take a step back and fall back into my routines, fall into doing those things that are challenging for me, so I can grow as a man and I can remain in my masculine frame. Because at the end of the day, if you're using semen retention for women, they're going to want to follow you somewhere. So they're going to follow you. So you're going to have to lead them. Why not lead them to a place that's stable? You got a nice foundation. You got somewhere to lead them to, instead of a society that every man is just trying to lead them, do all this game and shit, and just lead them straight to the bedroom. And then after that, that's it. You're not trying to lead them anywhere else. And as a man, it's really up to us. It's really up to us to guide, you know, where our lives go and where these women go as well, because they're gonna follow us. Because women want a strong masculine man. They want to follow, as much as they don't want to admit it. The masculine, feminine women out there, if they get the right kind of man that's gonna be like, yo, be quiet and relax, they're going to fall right in line, because that's what they want. They want to support us, but we got to give them something to support. And I'm not saying do semen retention to get women, because it's so big, so much bigger than that. It's so much bigger than that. I'm just saying that when you get these women that come to you, make sure that you don't let them, not only these women, these successes and stuff, don't let it get on top of you. Stay on your purpose. No matter what, no matter how juicy that is, no matter how much because your brain's gonna tell you, yo, just enjoy it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Just let off. You know, just take a couple days off from the gym. Just sit on the couch. Just enjoy this. F that. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck that, bro. Stay hard. Stay on your purpose. Stay masculine, because you're just going to get stronger. You're just going to get stronger. You're just going to get stronger. And that's what you want. I know that's what you want. As a man, that's what we're driven towards. And semen retention is going to help you. You just got to stay consistent. You know, you got to stay consistent, and you got to know why you're doing it. You know, you gotta stick with your why, and you gotta cultivate that why, and the success is going to come. So Don't let that success get on top of you. Stay on your purpose, no matter what. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know today, share with you guys. If you guys got anything from this video, you know the deal. Share, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, man. I want to monetize this channel. I want to help more people. Please share this with any of your friends, anybody that you think might be able to get some benefit from this video. And until next time, like I always say, remember, a greater perspective can lead to a greater connection. Peace.